to see a concert with Bobby Martin and two other guys. We went down there to see a concert. This was at the Greystone Ballroom. The Greystone Ballroom. And they were at a concert with the Spaniels and some other groups stuff. And so we were singing out. I was in another group called the Latin Counts. And so we were outside on the steps, in the concert on the set, the thing was over, we were singing. And so we were sitting, the concert was over, and so we were just hanging around on the steps and singing, And so Herschel came out, and they said, "Oh, you guys sound good," And so they said, "Well, what's your number? Sometimes, we need to sing or someone get hold to you." So anyway, Herschel took my number, and later on, so one of the guys in the group quit or something or whatever, and so they had a record out called "You Can't Trust a Woman" at that time.
Who's they?
This was Bobby Martin and Herschel Hunter, Harold Billups, and what was the other guy's name?
Oscar Norman's the fourth guy.
Yeah,
okay.
was the fourth guy, and I sang with his brother, his younger brother. That we were on the steps when they came out from doing this gig down in the Greystone.
You can't trust a woman, can't trust a woman, can't trust a woman, you can't trust a woman, you can't trust a woman, cause a woman is something. You can't trust a woman, can't trust a woman, can't trust a woman, you can't trust a woman, you can't trust a woman, cause a woman is something.
I was in junior high school at that time, and middle school we call it here. So anyway, Oscar Norman and one of the other guys quit or whatever. So Herschel and them contacted me, and they told me they needed a first tenor, and so I was originally in a group called the Martiniques. Bobby Martin, Herschel Hunter, myself, and Robert Walker were the original. We recorded Tonight Is Just Another Night, and went on from there. That's where that started.
Tonight it's just another night. Stars are shining oh so bright. Tonight it's just another night. See the stars are shining bright. Tonight it's just another night. Today was just another day. Now when I was young, my mama said, "Son, careful from the very start. If you wanna be wise, pay no heed to her lies, or you'd surely get a broken heart." Now let me tell you about a broken-hearted lover, a broken-hearted fool who paid a big price, a joker who never ever took advice.
Joe Messinas, one of Barry's early guitar players, was on Unknown Love. Well, I was with him up until '64. The Martiniques, we worked every place, I think, but Little Sands. Because that was the east side only. We don't work too much east side. It used to be called the Bamboo Room before it was Club 12. It was called the Bamboo Room. We worked at the Martiniques. We worked there. We did a lot of touring and so forth, and a lot of record hops and so forth. And I quit them, and that's when Herschel, I think, introduced me to Jay. And that's what I got with them, with the Tempos.
At that time, it would have been the Moments.
Yeah. See, I mean, we were the Moments first, and then when we went to Diamond Jim Raleigh, well, he changed the name.
Take the green grass from the ground and take away the rock and roll sound. But please, come on and love me throughout eternity, and don't take your love from me. Take the rain from paper shower.
We started traveling, but they couldn't take the pressure. They wanted to be here in the city. They didn't want to leave the city. So we started, cause the record was nationwide. So they didn't want to leave. Then me and Herschel broke up and got back together.
Well, Herschel was singing with all of them. Those days, we were all singing in different groups. But Herschel would leave one group and take the arrangements, the vocal arrangement. We had one group and take it to another one. Their introduction that y'all had on, was it? That was the introduction that we had on Unknown Love.
The Happy Man in Love.
One of those two. What was the other one? Don't.
Baby, don't leave.
Take your love from me.
No,
The
don't
moment.
take your love.
One of those two songs.
Did you do anything before the Moments?
Well, yes. Wow. It goes way back. I was about 13 years of age. I was with Barry Gordy. Barry was working at Chrysler. We was called the Fabulaire. George Gordy, his brother, was our manager. We did You Better Stop Dogging Me Around and Read Petite.
Read Petite.
But we had a demo tape of it. That's how Jackie Wilson heard it. When Barry got Jackie had just left the Dominoes. So naturally, when Jackie heard us sing the song, he wanted to. Barry felt he could get a better deal with Jackie.
You better stop, dogging me around. If you don't stop, I'm gonna put you down.
It's a sad story for me, because what we did, we went into a citywide contest with Bristol Bryant that was at the Wallfield Theater, which was on Hastings. So at the time, he was popular, and we came in first and won a recording contract. So we didn't think Barry was going to do anything, because Barry was fighting with his wife, going back and forth to work. She didn't even want him
With
to
Thelma.
rehearse in the house. Yeah, first wife. So but she would be arguing with him. So I didn't think Barry would do anything, because he had the domestic problems. And, what we did, we left Barry. And we went with Bristol Bryant, which had a studio on Alexandrine between Woodward and John R.
Right, down in his basement. I think all the Falcons and all those guys.
That's where I first saw the Falcons. That was down near rehearsal.
Down in his basement.
Yeah. And,
So you did some sessions?
Yeah, we did some songs for him. And something or another, I don't know what happened. The group broke up. And so after that, then I was a drifter. I went around drifting around, Then I had a group called The Dreamers.
The Dreamers.
Yeah, off the east side, which was Robert Bateman. Was me and Robert Bateman and Stanley, he sung me, Stanley Carter.
Stanley Carter.
I stayed with them for maybe 4 or 5 months. We didn't do anything, just rehearsed. So I left them, and I just happened to run into Herschel Hunter. I was walking down the street singing to myself. In them days we walked down the street singing. So I was walking down the street singing, and he was sitting on the porch. And as I got past him, he said, "Hey man, hey, did you sing?" I said, "Yeah, I sang." And he said, "I'm Herschel Hunter." I said, "Well, I'm Jay Davis." And he lived on Polk at the time. I said, "I stay right around the corner from him." He told me his brother was Ty Hunter, and I admired Ty's voice.
Beautiful voice.
His song.
Love time.
"Yeah, man, that's your brother?" He said, "Yeah, man, that's my brother." I said, "Wow, okay."
I'm coming home. Oh yeah. I'm coming home. Oh yeah. No longer must I work at.
He had a boxing gym. Diamond Gym.
Well, he was an ex-fighter, and he got to be a fighting promoter.
Right. Where was his gym?
On on Junction and Warren.
Junction and Warren.
Right on the corner there. I used to catch the bus over there.
Okay.
When I first met Jim. See, I was going in for boxing too at that time.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's how I met Jim. That's how I knew him, and then he came out of that into the music.
Was he running numbers? What was he?
Oh,
Well,
he was
running
doing a lot of
after
stuff
hours.
after our joints.
Yeah.
Do you know where it was?
You know, I don't even. I never went to his place. I know we did his birthday party at the
Well-
place that started the riot in '67.
On 12.
The week before the riot started, we did his birthday party upstairs there on 12th Street.
Yeah.
And next week we went down to Miami, Florida, and that's when the riot happened, when we was in Miami, Florida.
So you were still together in 67?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any possibility of recording on Linwood?
Well, we recorded Don't Act That Way on Linwood, in the basement. Counterfeit Girl from the Rivieras was recorded in the basement on Linwood. The rest of them were down at Wingate's place, Golden Whirl. Yeah, Wingate's place, yeah. I played guitar on one of them. I don't remember which one it was, but I played guitar on one of the. Kingfish was the arranger and the guitarist on most of that stuff. He had just moved into the place on Linwood. I'm sorry, to Dexter. When we were down in Miami, because they were moving over there that same week. And he shot a guy. He killed a guy out there in front of the place, and it was funny to him.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I
guy
killed
was
him.
trying to burn his building down.
Did he have a variety store next door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember reading something in the Chronicle about it. He set fire to it.
But I hear that the guy really wasn't trying to burn us nothing. The guy was out there raising hell or whatever it was. And told him, he said, get out away from my business and, just get on away from here. And he said he shot him out the window. He said, I told him to get on. That's why I think it came back on him like that. Jim was laughing about it. Yeah, I told him, I got me one. I said, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I don't think he's the sort of guy you'd want to fall out with. Was he a particularly big guy, though?
Jim was a heavyweight. I mean, muscle.
He weighed maybe about,
200 and something.
I'd say about 240. Stood about 6'1", 6'2".
After Sam quit, Zeke took Sam's place.
So that's when you recorded Don't Act That Way.
Right.
And Let's Stick Together. That's Zeke instead of Sam.
Right.
We don't have a lot of money. There's a lot of things we need. We can't afford a bad neighborhood. But we've got love and understanding, yes we have. And we can wear a smile when the rich man can only smile once in a while.
So anyway, a group came up from New York, came down to Raleigh's, and their guitar player quit. And so
Oh, the Diamond Uprisers?
Diamond Uprisers.
So
I quit. I picked up the guitar, started making money.
Yeah, so it's after you left the tempos, yeah.
I started going out playing guitar. So I was playing at the clubs, Henry's, Phelps.
Were you in a particular backing group? Did you have a name for yourselves?
The New York Upsetters is what it was. We had about 4 horns, and so we were the house band. I wanted to play. I got tired of all the singers. I wanted to play, you know. I wanted to play. I like to hang with the musicians. We were downtown at Dynamite Productions. It was right off of Woodward and Alexandrine. That was the building where Dynamite was at.
Well, the address on that label is 5603 16th Street.
That's where Abner started out at. That was his home address. But he moved all his equipment, what equipment he had. It was some real ancient equipment. Down there on Alexandrine, we were right off the alley there. No, we didn't cut, but that's where we rehearsed at. And we had a piano down there, and we had some old gear and so, but we actually cut down to United Sound.
Who was the guy who owned Dynamite?
Sugar Child Robinson. Child Prodigy. The song was entitled I Don't Know How. But Don't Walk Away was a punchline. Don't walk away, don't walk away. So then when Armin took it over for Westbound, they just used Don't Walk Away. I played guitar on the session. Because that was in '69 when I left them. I did some things for Popcorn. We did Hey Big Bad Boy, Mighty Lovers. That was recorded in Chicago. We did Maybe So, Maybe No.
There was Popcorn and Tony Hassan. Yeah, so they did that on me. And then I did another solo record with J.J. Barnes called Half Alive.
Where did you record for Abbott Records? Did you record in Detroit or New York?
We did it in New York. Yeah, we did 4 sides, but I'm a group person. See, originally me and J.J. Barnes and Mike Terry, we did Keep On Walking Track. I was doing it by myself.
You're just funding it yourself?
Yeah, so by me being a group person, I said, no, I don't want to do it by myself.
So you 3 got together?
Tenor, yeah. So, Mike Terry did the arrangement.
Did you record that up on 9 Mile?
Well, we finished it there. That was recorded at Pack 3, on Greenfield.